Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing good. As you might have already guessed by the title, today I'm going to talk about my haul from P.A.C Cosmetics. I've already shared my thoughts on their beauty blender. I've just used this, guys, that's why it's dirty. So I've already shared my thoughts on this one. If you haven't seen that video, I'm just going to leave a link to that here. You can just click the eye, it will directly take you to that video. So apart from the beauty blender, I've also bought some brushes from them, these ones, and I've also bought a lip liner and an eyeshadow base and also some false lashes. First, I'm going to talk about this eyeshadow base. This is their eye base in #1. This is like a beautiful golden eye base. Comes in this tiny pot and the outer packaging looks like this. I'm not sure whether my camera is catching or not, but this one got like a beautiful shine. It got the duochrome effect. I totally love this packaging, and this one got all the ingredients listed and everything. So coming to the actual packaging of eyeshadow base, this one comes in this glass tub, and if you open this one, this is the lid. This one is like a really good quality lid. It doesn't look cheap or flimsy. This one is a really good quality one. And you got tin foil protecting the eyeshadow base. And if you open this one, there you go. There's the eyeshadow base. This one is like a beautiful goldeny shimmery base, guys. This one got a lot of gold glitter in it. I've used this MAC 310 brush to apply this one, and trust me guys, this is like really smooth and creamy base. It applied really smoothly, and it didn't cut my eyelids. And if you don't want to use a brush, you can totally use your fingers. It's totally up to you. But looking at the tub, you might think that this is going to give you an opaque coverage like Maybelline eyeshadow tattoos or MAC paint pots. This is not meant for that, guys. This is like a proper eyeshadow base which you have to apply it on top of the eyelid, and you have to top it off with an eyeshadow. This is only going to give you a sheer wash of color, guys. It's not going to give you an opaque coverage. It is not meant for that. And if you observe my eyelids, as you can see, this is like creases like anything. I haven't topped it off with any eyeshadow. I just wanted to show you guys how it's going to look on its own. So yes, can you see it got settled in my folds? So I'm just going to soften that with my finger, and I'll show you how it looks after I apply an eyeshadow on top of that. And one more thing, guys, this is not going to sit right away like the Maybelline Color Tattoo ones or anything like that. This is going to move around if you don't apply any eyeshadow on top of this. So I'm just going to take this eyeshadow from here, from my MAC Amethyst palette. This is called Creative Copper. This is like a bit glittery eyeshadow, and I'm going to use the same PAC 310 brush. This eyeshadow base definitely helps to provide that, sticky base under your eyeshadow, and also it makes it look more intense. I'm really excited to try other eyeshadow bases from this P.A.C Cosmetics. As you can see, there is no fallout at all from that eyeshadow. It properly got stick to the eyeshadow base. If you are aware of MAC Luster Finish eyeshadows, you understand what I'm talking about. I've used this one, which is MAC Luster Finish. They tend to be like more powdery, and they'll be having a lot of fallout. But with this eyeshadow base, it's like really good. There's no fallout at all. I'm totally impressed. But I still feel like it is going to crease a bit. I'll be updating you guys with this one later. So coming to the brushes, I've received all my brushes in this pouch. I had an issue with my order, like some of my order got missing and I wrote them back. They did send me my missing order in no time, which is quite good. So the first brush I'm going to talk about is this PAC 310, guys. This is like a flat shader brush. This is really good to pack the eyeshadow on top of the eyelid. It's kind of medium-sized one, like it's neither too big not too small, kind of a medium-sized one, and it's like really dense and stiff. It kind of picks a good amount of eyeshadow in one single go, and it applies really smoothly. The quality of this one is like really good, guys. It's not scratchy at all, and it also works equally good with cream eyeshadow bases and powder eyeshadows. It's really good one. I really like this one. I do not remember the prices of any of these products, guys, but I'm going to leave everything in the description box. And also, if you have any doubt like how a particular brush is going to look and what you have to use that for, if you have any kind of those doubts, I'm going to leave a link to the P.A.C Cosmetics YouTube channel in the description box, guys, where they show you the demonstration of the brush and the close-up photos of the brush. So make sure you check the description box out. And the next one is this P.A.C 315 brush, guys. This is a really small angled liner brush. I always wanted to buy Sigma Evo 6 brush, guys. That one is pretty similar to this one, but it's more smaller and more angular. I always wanted to buy that one when Luxola used to, when they used to ship to India, but I've never found that in stock. So when I saw this one, I really wanted to get this. This is like a really thin brush, guys. It's really good to get close to the lashes, and it is also really good to do the wing eyeliner. It makes everything easy. But the only issue I found with this one is the gel eyeliner which you're using. It has to be like really smooth. If it is dried even a little bit, this is not going to pick the product and it is going to apply patchy. It has to be like really smooth. I do prefer my gel liner to be a teeny tiny bit hard because it gives me more control to apply, but this one is like quite a disappointment in that category because this is not picking a lot of color, and also this is not picking a lot of product, and also it is like really difficult to clean this one with a brush cleanser. I always use my Sephora brush cleanser to clean the brushes in between the big washes, but this one is really stubborn, guys. It doesn't get clean at all. It's quite a disappointment, this brush, because I'm really excited to get this one, but yeah. And the next one is this P.A.C 311 brush. The reason this is still in the packaging is because I've ordered for P.A.C 311 and they have sent me this one. It's kind of a bit different than it looks in the picture, and it also didn't have the name, so I wrote them back and they did send me with my original order, but I really didn't like this one because this is more bigger than this one. So I'm thinking of keeping this one and sending this one back. So yes, so I didn't decide it yet. So these are still in the packaging. So can you see the difference, guys? This is more big and fluffier, and this one is a bit thinner and denser, and it's really good for the crease works, but this one is like really big one. So I'm thinking of sending this back. I'll keep this one. This is like really good in blending eyeshadows in the crease. It's kind of long and fluffy, and it's not scratchy. The quality is really good with these brushes, guys. I totally love these ones. I'm just going to apply this eyeshadow, this one, and show you guys how it works. I'm just going to take a little bit of that and I'm going to apply that in the crease. Bristles of this brush is pretty long and soft. You don't have to put a lot of effort to blend the eyeshadows. These kind of brushes, they do the work for you. I really like this one. I'm going to keep this one, guys. So if you want a fluffy brush to blend the eyeshadows in the crease, you can buy this one. It's P.A.C 311. This is a bit bigger one. I'm just going to put that in the packaging. I don't want to use that. And the next brush is this P.A.C 348, guys. This is their powder brush. You can apply the powder under your eyes. You can use this for contouring, for highlighting. This is kind of a multitasker. This is like a really dense dome-shaped brush, guys. It's really dense in the bottom and it got tapered at the end. So it's really good to apply the powder in the corners as well. It's really good. And the quality of this brush is also really good. It's not scratchy and it also picks up a good amount of product so that you don't have to reapply again and again. And the next product I'm going to talk about are these P.A.C eyelashes, guys. These ones cost 165 rupees, which is quite affordable. This is the packaging, guys. I really like the packaging. It's quite good, like quite different, like eyes and nose. So yeah, this is how it looks. It's got like tiny little nose here. Even the quality of these eyelashes is like really good, guys. As you can see, the strip is like really thin, so it is not going to look obvious when you wear them. It's going to look pretty natural. But I do feel like these eyelashes are a bit more heavier on the eyes when you compare with the other lashes. And also, one thing I didn't like about the packaging, I really love the quirkiness in the packaging, but the size of the packaging is like a bit bulky. Like if you compare with the other lashes packaging, just look at the size, guys. This is quite bulky. I would prefer it in a smaller packaging, but I really feel like the quality of these pack lashes is really good for the money you're paying, guys. Like, it's quite cheap, 165 rupees. You can buy 2 pair of these pack lashes instead of buying 1 pair of other lashes. So yes, you're saving a bit. And the last product is this lip liner, guys. This is their Auto Lip Liner in the shade Goldfish. This is a beautiful orangey red kind of shade. And all these lip liners comes in this retractable pencil form. I totally like the packaging, guys. It's really good, but the product itself is not that great. Like as you can see, it applies a bit patchy and crumbly on the lids. Formula is very smooth, and I would have preferred it a bit more stiffer, like to properly line the lips. It's really smooth and it kind of breaks in between, and this one also holds to the dry patches on the lips. So yeah, maybe I don't buy these again. I really don't like this one. I'm just going to apply this Calabar Deep Matte Lip Cream, guys, because I really didn't like the way it feels on my lips, this liner. So I'm just going to apply this one a bit. And that finishes my haul, guys. I really loved each and every product I bought from P.A.C Cosmetics, apart from the lip liner and that angular liner brush. The only issue I had with that brush is it's not getting cleaned properly. But other than that, even that is good. So do let me know, guys, if you bought any brushes from this P.A.C Cosmetics or any other eyeshadow base or anything. Do share your experiences in the comments below. And also, if you like this video, if you like this review, do give this video a big thumbs up, and do not forget to subscribe to the channel. And also, if you have any questions regarding these, do let me know in the comments. I'll definitely answer them for you. And yes, I think that's it. I will see you in my next video. Bye.